Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out Hitman 3. In the last video we completed the mission on top of the world in Dubai, and today we are going to be doing the second mission of the game. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here we are. As I said in the last video, we completed the mission on top of the world in Dubai. So before doing the second mission, that is Death in the Family in Dartmoor, we are going to be watching this cinematic scene.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
you planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Alright, so that was that. I guess that was a debriefing and kind of a pre-brief to our next mission. So let's see the briefing for the next mission.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay, so that was a briefing to the mission Death in the Family, and we only have a single target, that is Alexa Carlisle. And the second objective we have is to find the case file. So we'll do that, I guess. Okay, for the planning, we are just going to be starting at the main road because this is the first time I'm doing the mission and that was already set. And we are going to be taking our IC-19 silver ballers, Mark IIs, also coins and the classic lockpick. We're going to be doing the mission in the professional difficulty, and I'll try to silent assassin this one. Not suit only on the first try, but soon I'll try to do the silent assassin suit only as well. So let's get started.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alrighty. So just watching that cutscene, I can already tell that getting the private investigator's outfit is going to be really helpful because it's seriously Carlisle herself has called this man. So I think I can just go in with this disguise to anywhere. So let's get this man's disguise. And I don't know how this guy already knows who
The famous
Hitman is,
private
like Agent
investigator
47 is.
hired by Madame Carlisle this
Interesting.
morning. I'm curious.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
I don't know what I've gotten myself into because I don't see anywhere I can take this guy's outfit.
Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame
Let's roam around a bit.
turns up alive.
Alright, so somehow I managed to get myself over here. Let's head inside the mansion. I still don't have any disguise on. So if someone sees me, I'm caught. Okay, I see. I can get this guy here. Any last wishes? No? Alright. As you wish. Oh! Well, someone got me. I know who that was. Wait, what? A person upstairs. Come on, man. This time I'll try to get this guy's outfit just outside. Not even gonna try to go inside.
Hmm?
Not you, not you, not you.
You heard that, right? If you check over there, I'll check
Yeah,
over here.
let's go.
No problem.
Let's go. Come on in.
Good job. I'm also... Hey!
Fool.
Hey? Come on, go check it out.
A famous
Well said. Thumbs up, mate.
Come on in, buddy. Nothing to be suspicious of here. But let's just follow the private investigator. Let's see if I can do anything by just taking his disguise. Because I hate yeah. I could have done that, so yeah, that's okay then.
You to Madame Carlisle?
Yes, please.
If you follow me,
Let's go.
will you see Madame Carlisle inside?
good.
Oh, I could just cry.
And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know.
Okay, I need to be.
I guess I thought you were gonna read into them and freak out.
I know. What was I saying? I need to be fresh. So let's
Provoke her. Shit, man. Caroline
put down my
gave me the number on
illegal thing. I have put it inside because I think I can get it from inside.
Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
Let's just get my gun. I just need to wait. Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you.
Dude, were
So
you?
please do come and see me.
Why
when
were
I finish your
you messing with the
investigation of
evidence?
the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Okay, interesting.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
A hidden
Interesting,
door.
yeah.
It's a secret
You know, the bookshelf
passage.
is always
This could
interesting.
explain how the door was locked from the inside.
A one-way mirror, man.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler.
Alright,
I'm
let's go.
curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Why would the butler of all people prepare information for me?
Yes, actually, could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away.
Of course.
Interesting.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
Let's
Or
first
perhaps you prefer
question
searching
all
the
of
manor
them.
for clues first?
Of course, sir. I'll come
Come
back.
on, man, I wanna talk to you.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Interesting, let's question all of them, then come back.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Let's... Her room's a freaking mess, man.
I can see
Who
from
is
the
this
log
Rebecca?
that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
So she is not the killer. Rebecca is just not. These people have secret rooms, man. It's another one.
Yes, I'll hold.
What?
Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
What do you
that's the
mean?
security room? Interesting. Let's get one of these gadgets outfit and let's see what we can do in that room. Alright, he's not an enforcer, so let's go and see what we can do in that room. Let's subdue this guy.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlisle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Okay.
Okay.
Madam Carlisle, can we talk for a second? Can we talk, Miss Carlisle? No. Alright. Where are the suspects though, man? Where are these suspects?
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
That was risky. That was really, really risky.
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
What the hell, man? These people are just... Some dark shit is going on in the family, you know? There's something related to a photograph. What's that? Like a... There's a picture thingy there. Is it something to do with that thing there? Oh. What? What was that? There's something in Zachary's room too. Okay, I can scan clues with my camera. Damn, this is like really deep. Emma and Georgie soon. There are 4 clues there. There's another one in this guy's bedroom. Interesting. Okay, so this Rebecca, she's just not a target. Like, she's just not related to the murder. Let's go to Emma's room and let's see. Since Rebecca is like not at all the murderer, let's see what's in Emma and whatever that guy's like Georgie's room is. A walking cane can be a clue. Alright. Can I get something by going inside of this? I wouldn't be surprised by now. Okay, there's something here. Greenhouse keychain.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Okay, all of the clues have been found in both Zachary and Emma's room, and also Rebecca's room. Now, Mr. Friendby's office, then the greenhouse, and then miscellaneous. Go to that guy's office, Mr. Friendby's office, and then let's go to the greenhouse. Also, let's question the other people because I'm just unable to find them.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Alright, we are at this guy's office. This is a... what's this? A list. Okay. Lethal poison.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary.
Alright.
Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's... This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
No, I don't want to frame the guy.
Do some more detecting, 47?
You need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Well,
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under...
So Patrick is not the murderer? Yeah. Neither is Rebecca. Yeah. Edward Carlisle, George Ray, Emma, and Mr. Fernsby. His name is hard to say. Are the 3 suspects, but I am not framing this guy because he is not the murderer. Let's question the other 3 people.
He's an...
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my...
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Let's question Edward now.
Rebecca Carlisle.
Oh no,
Can
she
you
is
tell
not.
me about yesterday evening?
She's Rebecca. Wait, what? Yeah, Rebecca is not even the killer.
We don't really see
Yeah, you
much
just
of
keep
each other,
talking.
brothers and all.
Is this man Edward? Yeah, let's question him. Or let's let him play then. Man, don't you see just a private investigator standing in front of you to question you and you're just playing the stupid piano? Come on.
5 minutes later.
That is that. Yeah, let's question them.
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, Emma just doesn't have her alibi. Emma is a killer then. Cause these three have their alibi confirmed. She has her alibi confirmed, and he's not the killer. We just know that. So I suppose Emma is the killer. So let's go to the butler. Where's the butler then? Let's see what's upstairs actually before we go to the butler. Because I just can't find that guy.
Sorry, sir,
Man,
you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
I'm not even allowed up here. Okay, let's get a bodyguard's outfit. We already have one. Actually, let's go to the greenhouse first. I'm so indecisive about this stuff. Well, I'm so indecisive in real life. Let's hope no one sees me. Let's go. I
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
huh. Just pick up everything that you can get. Missing a wrench. Alright, let's get the wrench. I got the wrench.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlisle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlisle that Emma is the
Yeah,
murderer.
exactly. Emma is the
Quite the
murderer.
detective, 47. I'm impressed.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
No, don't go upstairs, man. I can't come upstairs. What the hell? What?
Just keep calm.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm not allowed upstairs. Let's save the game first. I don't think I'm allowed upstairs. Oh,
This is Madame Carlisle's office.
okay.
Okay. Step inside.
Your detective
Interesting.
skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlisle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlisles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants. Found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe.
I can push it off then. Easy enough.
That's Madame
Now
Carlisle.
let's get the
Time to get the file
file.
on.
Easy, let's go. I've been doing all of these like 2-in-1 stories. What? That was kind of creepy. What just happened? That was actually really creepy.
Hi there.
I talked over it, but I don't know what just happened. What? The hell? Let's leave now.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
What the hell just happened to Lucas? I think that's his name. Mr. Grey or whatever. What just happened to him? The hell? The Constant's like attacking us. Damn, we are about to take revenge. I mean, I just want to take revenge. $28,000 XP, that's great. We got Silent Assassin. 49 minutes, that was a long mission. Or I just took too long to complete the mission. Also, I failed quite a lot. I failed like 3 times. Or 2 times, I don't even remember. Yeah, I failed a lot. Six location mastery and we just reached level 206. That is amazing. Okay, so that is going to be it for today, and that was quite a good mission. Next we are going to be checking out, let's see. The Apex Predator. Okay, that's it. See ya. Hello everybody, if you liked the video please like it, and if you did not please dislike it and tell me in the comments what I should do to make my content better. And if you're in love with my content, a subscription would be much appreciated. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day ahead.